ice tight, ice ring, ice. Slide, 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 in the twos. Put him down, pussy, go up. It's an game, bitch, and go up. Here, Kermit, you shoot close up. Pop, 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 to the right, go up. Oh, you gotta chill, I'm on chill. I said the grill, you in the house, I'm in the field. My nigga, slide, slide, slide.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here. Ready now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ty Cobb is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Hank Greenberg, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. So now to the plate, Vinny Castilla, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Harry Heilman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's one gone in the inning. Number 8 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Standing in now, Lance Parrish, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. At the plate, Ty Cobb, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes.
Ball, that's down. Ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Great AB up until this point, a walk.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back
to the plate now, number 2, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
At the ball.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
He loses him on ball 4.
The first baseman,
in now, Hank Greenberg, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Vinny Castilla. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. 2-1.
Outside.
2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. And he will strike him out. So now to the plate, Harry Heilman, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Count full.
Now a flare out toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. At the plate now, Alan Trammell, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Here's George Springer. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he got him swinging. George Springer becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Lance Parrish will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. At the plate, Ty Cobb. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, number 2. And he fouls this one off. It was a walk in his last trip. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this will be fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Pops this one up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. To the plate now, Hank Greenberg. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. In now, Vinny Castilla, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box, Harry Heilman, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Alan Trammell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Fouled off. Heilman aboard here at first with nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. My toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alan Trammell is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. Standing in now, George Springer down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Gossage has over 40 innings on his line so far with an ERA under 2. Lucky to get anything off of him. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bounce to first. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play.
Play ball.
At the plate, number 8. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Number 8.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Gossage, 30 years of age. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. That's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate now, Ty Cobb, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A little low. It's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batter, number 2.
So now to the plate, number 2, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball just inside. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
High pop-up. Jeter waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off.
In now, Hank Greenberg, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in now, Vinny Castilla. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball.
Close, but just off the outside corner.
2-1 the count.
And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
That one's in there. 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box, Alan Trammell, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Again, another foul ball. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 7. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Coming to the plate now, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, 0-1.
Second baseman. 0-1's the count. Number 2.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Clemens has logged upwards of 140 innings of work, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 2 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
No, that's foul.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. To the plate now, Hank Greenberg, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Greenberg.
A ball and a strike now.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to...
Oh, way to get dirty. He is out. At the plate now, Vinny Castilla, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Nope, that's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Harry Heilman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So he sets him down swinging. Harry Heilman becomes out number 2 this inning. Al Kaline is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Musial is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now he'll step off and rethink this.
The center fielder.
Here's George Springer as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Springer, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Lance Parrish becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Comes set with the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in
a swing and a miss. That retires. So now to the plate, number 8, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Hank Greenberg is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's ball 4.
The batter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Vinny Castilla.
Musial is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Harry
Standing in now, Harry Heilman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping in now, Al Kaline. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Kaline is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure. The 2-1 misses down below the knees.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now Trammell swings and launches one to left. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That is fouled away, 1 ball and 1 strike. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Lance Parrish will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, number 2, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate now, number 8. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. At the plate, Vinny Castilla, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
To 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. To the plate now, Harry Heilman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Al Kaline is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Alan Trammell as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Heilman over at second. Kaline is over at first with 1 away. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Standing in now, George Springer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the box now, Lance Parrish, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeout. Whitey Ford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In now, number 2, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ford has pitched north of 3,200 career innings in the majors, and during that time he's compiled over 2,100 strikeouts, placing him in the territory of greats like Roy Halladay and Vida Blue. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Number 8 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Greenberg comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a fastball swung on and missed.
Let's play ball. 3.
Leading up.
At the plate now, Vinny Castilla. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Harry Heilman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Al Kaline is on deck. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Al Kaline is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Play ball. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Ron Guidry comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So now to the plate, Alan Trammell as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
The center fielder, number 4. Joel.
Stepping in now, George Springer as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
He froze him on the fastball there. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box, number 2. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Digging in now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers, the center fielder, Ty Cobb.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, number 2, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. A pause, and the 0-2. That's popped up. Jeter is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in now, Hank Greenberg, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Chop to the right side, should get the runner to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit on the ground to short, scooped up. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Vinny Castilla, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. So now to the plate, Harry Heilmann, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
In now, Al Kaline, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. And even 20 home runs, 56 runs batted in. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Heilmann on second. Kaline at first with no outs. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, number 8, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out, number 1. Number 12 is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right.
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 00. Todd.
To the plate now, Ty Cobb. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. At the plate, number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in now, Hank Greenberg. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to... Into the box now, Vinny Castilla, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Called strike 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Harry Heilman's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Al Kaline will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2, and he struck him out. In now, Alan Kreml, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip, and he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This is popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. Ready on 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So now to the plate, number 8, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2-0 to the Tigers' left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box, number 12. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Ty Cobb, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. On the ground to third. And there's 1 away. At the plate, number 2. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He gets there, and that's the second out. To the plate now, Hank Greenberg, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. In now, Vinny Castilla tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Harry Heilman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. At the plate now, Al Kaline. No balls and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will. Stepping in now, Alan Trammell. He'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now to the plate, number 8. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty B, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Number 12 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Ty Cobb, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Goose Gossett will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 54.
Into the box, number 2, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here. Give this guy a pitch, and he can hit one out of the park on it.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Musial is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Let's play ball.
Number 19 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. To the plate now, Vinny Castilla, as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Harry Heilman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Avery Ball Club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. In now, Al Kaline. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly to second for 1 to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning.
Play ball.
Standing in now, Alan Trammell, as he'll cut on and miss with a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Number 8.
Al Downing comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. So now to the plate, number 8, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 8 becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sabathia records win number 16 on the season, striking out 12 in the process. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Rich in the bankroll, showing how to do it. Baby going crazy, you getting straight to it. I done caused you many fights and I'm fucking on stories. Catch me in Atlanta, no security with my jewelry. Found out I'm rich, my baby mama talking soon. Another bitch telling lies on the pussy like she screwing me. Catch me down bad, that's his ass nigga, you and me. Inside diamonds on the chain, ain't fooling me. We was skipping school on the train, they controlling. See my main partner turn into a rag, time I rock. I pray the judge get a boy a bus so I can pop. We was in the hood, selling bathroom, choppers on the fucking around and try to go and lease the other cops. Baby really a problem, somebody gotta stop him, man. I'm haters watching too hard, I think they got binoculars. Every nigga with me, I'm go, he ain't no stopping us. Niggas acting like they got the back, I'm trying to stop it up. Do this for the bros down the road, gotta lock it up. All you gotta do is say smoke, then we popping up. Baby got the streets on hold, he ain't drop it. I been going hard, it's gonna be hard for you to top that. I make it look easy, but this shit really a project. I'm really but now I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned silver